Everything's new to me, sleepless in a distant dream, slowing up the speed of time. Don't let me crash down tonight. I just wanna feel.
How's it going, everybody? Today we are at Live Alpha in Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, and I'm really excited, y'all. So I took a little bit of a break from bodybuilding. I last competed in April of 2023, and I'm looking to compete right now in October of this year. So this is kind of my starting physique right now, and the shreds are going to be coming pretty soon, so stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna get a nice workout in today, so let's get to it. With anything that I would consider like my primary movement, so today, for instance, my primary movement is going to be the seated dumbbell press. I always strive to go for like around 8 to 12 reps. I don't believe in low reps. I think even if you're strength training, it's always important to keep it in the high reps. Number one, for injury prevention. You get injured, that's gonna really, deteriorate your progress. So I believe high reps is always key, and it's a lot easier to kind of apply some progressive overload when you're in those higher reps. So I try to shoot for around like 8 to 12 reps whenever I'm doing any kind of movement like this. Whenever you're doing like secondaries kind of movements, where you're doing more isolation work, then I strive to do a bit more than 12 reps. I try to go more from like the 15, maybe even up to 20 reps range. And as far as sets, I think a lot of people, they think volume. The thing is your muscles need time to recover. So doing just enough is better than doing too much. So usually for a movement, I do about 3 to 4 reps, and I'll do maybe like 3 to 4 movements. So you get a good, let's say 10 to at the most 15 sets, and that's really pushing it right there. You've got to be eating a lot of protein if you're doing 15 sets. So I would say, 10 sets per muscle group is more than enough. That's a great workout right there. I mean, you shouldn't be in the gym for fucking 3-4 hours. I don't know what you're doing in here for that long. I mean, working out, it only should take you 45 minutes to an hour.
You keep telling you love me, but I know that you don't. You still act like you know me, can't deny that we lost control, lost it all. Try to believe you, but you've lied many times before.
With the shoes untied.
I feel so alive on my own. Broken hearts run alone, finding a home, going places I know. Broken hearts run alone, gonna leave you behind. No more tears in my eyes. We run alone, we run alone, we run alone. Broken hearts run alone, we run alone, we run alone, we run alone. Broken hearts run alone. Part of my story, and this chapter's been way too long, way too long. There's no love in your story, now it's time that I'm moving on. Now that you're gone, try to believe you, but you've lied many times before. You slowly fade in the rear, I feel so alive on my own. Broken hearts run alone, finding a home, going places I know. Broken hearts run alone.
A lot of people, they don't have like a specific shoulder day, but I think something about like the shoulder muscle is it just really, accentuates your physique. And so I actually train every single day, and a lot of people, they're like, don't train every single day, don't do that, don't do this. Now what I would say, right, number one, you should always trust your body. If you are tired and you're fatigued, your muscles are sore, you probably shouldn't train. and I won't train if, you know, I'm sore and I'm fatigued. But if you have, like, let's say today I'm just doing shoulders, right? That's totally fine. Like, I'm not doing a intense, like super crazy, doing a bunch of compound movements, building up a bunch of fatigue. I'm just working out one muscle group. Like even my legs, the other day I just did hamstrings. So, you know, when you split things up like that, you can kind of train more often just because you have a lot of muscles on your body. So, you know, realistically, if you're kind of just doing one every single day a week, you're only doing really one muscle group a day. Now, there's a few different kinds of muscle or workout splits that you can do. You got like what I do, which is considered bro split, which I don't know why they can call it bro split. That sounds, you know, they're making it seem pretty bro-y. But you have bro split, and then you have push-pull legs, which if you're doing like push-pull legs, for instance, then I would just do 6 days, maybe even 5 days. Then you have like an upper-lower, which, you know, depending on what exactly you're doing, that might be the best for you. But then, you know, you only want to really be training like 4 days. But with bro split, you can train every single day. I mean, I'm just doing a little shoulder workout. Usually you should give your muscles about 48-ish hours, so 2 days to recover. So you don't want to hit the same muscle group within the next 2 days. But let's say like tomorrow, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and do back. That has absolutely nothing to do with my shoulders, you know? So I think training as much as you want, and if you're trying to cut especially, so like right now, I'm just kind of going into a cutting phase, so I might want to start to add in and sprinkle in a little more volume into my workouts. Just because, think about like, almost like cardio, for instance. When I'm working out, I'm burning calories. And when you're cutting, you want to try to burn as many calories. You want to try to get as shredded as possible. So, you know, doing a little bit more is okay. But like I said, you don't want to do more compound movements, the things that are going to really build up a ton of fatigue on you. So
Everything is new to me, sleepless in a distant dream, slowing up the speed of time. Don't let me crash down tonight. I just wanna feel what I feel, what I feel, when it's just you and me. I'm falling on my knees, just to see if I can still bleed. 'Cause with you I'm superhuman. Hope it's not a grand delusion. So keep me in this state of mind. Tell me that it's real life. 'Cause with you I'm superhuman, superhuman.
Hi guys, well, that was a pretty good shoulder workout there. And like I said, better to keep things simple, easy. You don't have to overcomplicate everything. Get in, do your workout, go home and do whatever else you need to do. That's how I believe in working out. Doesn't need to take you all day. But yeah, so like I said, we're just getting started with our cut here. So right now I feel like a fat piece of shit, but in a few weeks, you guys are gonna see, we're gonna get some real shreds coming in. So I'm pretty excited, and I'm really excited to bring you guys along the journey here. I don't know exactly what I'm planning on doing with bodybuilding. I mean, obviously, I would like to go pro, but I still am natural. So, you know, I'm debating whether, like, is that a route I want to stay down? Do I want to do things and just try to be fucking Mr. Olympia, which, you know, I think I could easily do. Yes. Yeah, so, you know, I'm pretty back and forth about everything. I've loved bodybuilding. That was my passion growing up. I got into weightlifting really, really young, so, you know, it's just been my passion for a long time, and I'm happy that I can share that with you guys. So, this is just the start of something great, and I'm really excited for everything that we're going to be able to do.